All right, what's up, guys? Welcome to another MLB The Show 25 stream here on Twitch. I'm NextJGGen24, and today we're going to be tackling the Pipeline program. So, Pipeline, this was a card series that was introduced last year, kind of highlighting some of the young prospects that are coming up through the minors. You might see a couple of them already in my lineup. That's Christian Moore, Jason Churio, and Kevin McGongle or Goneagle. Maybe it's Goneagle. McGoneagle. Either way, there's a ton more of them here in the pipeline. So we are going to be grinding that. However, I do want to let you guys know that I kind of had a head start on this program. I didn't realize it. I was doing the mini seasons last night to get CC Sabathia, and I just the some of the players were just some of the pipeline players were better than what I had, and so I just opted to keep them in my lineup, and that ended up making me a lot of progress in the pipeline program. How much, you ask? We're almost done with this program. Like I think yesterday I got to Brandon Sproat, or at some point I got to Brandon Sproat on stream, but then I got Christian Moore, Kumar Rocker, and Nick Kurtz, and obviously I'm very close to Dalton Rushing. I literally only need like five more program stars, and then I could do the moments and just get those done. So let's say for the first, I really dislike how they changed the team affinity. I hear you. I hear you, but it's going to be a long grind um over the entire year. So the Jolt, I think they just expect you to get to Jolt for now, the Jolt cards, and then as we go forward, more cards will be added to the program. That's my thought anyway, with the team affinity. I know it can be frustrating, believe me. You know, I really would have liked the team, um, the March to October to remain in uh, in Team Affinity, but they obviously did not make that happen. So the good news is, guys, that I still have 3 cards to grab out of this program, so it's very much still worth doing. And not only that, it's the 3 diamond cards. Okay, it's Dalton Rushing, it's Jordan Lawler, and Walker Jenkins. So I still got to collect those guys. You know, so we got options here. It's not like this pipeline was a complete waste. So what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll do Brendan Sproat, since he's since I want to get him super fractured anyway, because he's part of the thing. So we'll do Brendan Sproat, and then we'll try to do the moments after that. So I just want to show you guys I have a ton of packs here, including the last Cornerstone Evolution program, or Evolution pack, which will allow me to get Dick Allen. So I'm just going to open that real quick. He's the only one that I haven't done so far. If worst comes to worst, I can always do the Dick Allen program, and that way I can fill out the rest of the time. But we have like 2 deluxe MLB pipeline program packs, 1 premier pipeline pack. We also have like 26 show packs, 5 ball in his habit packs, 1 jumbo pack, and a headliners pack. So I want to open these up because I've been waiting since last night to open up these cards. I held off because I wanted, if I got any diamonds, I wanted to pull them on stream. Darren Baker, oh, the son of Dusty Baker. I remember him from last year. Come on, give me some diamonds. I haven't had any diamonds since I pulled George Kirby. I hope so. That would be awesome. So it's very much worth doing those mini seasons, especially for CC Sabathia. It's very much worth doing it because you get plenty of packs here. All right, we'll list that for 9. Him we'll list for 15. And him we'll list for 108. Awesome. Ah, come on. Where are them diamonds? I mean, look, I'm going to have plenty of opportunity for sure. I'm going to have plenty of opportunities. I've got a ton of packs to pull diamonds. And if worse comes to worse, all these new cards that I'm pulling, they're going to count. They're going to be in the collection. So, not complete waste. Just it's also building up my team collection since I'm still trying to do that. All right, there's a gold, and it's Griffin Jacks. And we'll quick sell it. Let's see. Nope, nothing here. I mean, I guess I'll list it for 8, but I'm really not making much of a profit. I got diamond, something unlockable diamond. The Chicago Cubs throwback jersey. Jose Leclerc. Jeez, he's still pitching? God, I remember when he was pitching in the mid-2010s. Jeez. Daniel Vogelback, are you kidding me? Like, why is he even still in the game? He retired. He's a batting coach for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Another goal, this time Eugenio Suarez. Nah, I might as well quick sell it. Because it's only going to be 6 stubs by the time it's sold, and that's just not worth it in my mind. Awesome. Every little bit helps here. So, these are not the high-end packs, I could tell you. Or these are not high-end cards, but... Oh, yeah, I better quick sell it. But every little bit adds up. A diamond bat, which I already have. Andrew Heaney, I can list him for 45. Backstrom, I can list him for 28. Festa, 10. You know, I wish I had realized that I could have just pressed triangle last year to check what the prices are on the auction block. I wish I had known that last year because that would have made selling cards so much easier for me. Not having any luck here. Alright, list for 27. It's a gold judge you got from the new mode posted. Mine is, and I'm wondering why and for how long. I didn't, it was never boosted for me. I don't know why yours is boosted. Mine is still at 81. So that doesn't make him, he is in my lineup. You see? He's my DH. Because Bobby Abreu is my right fielder, so he's in there. So, I don't know. I don't see him boosted. Other than the Parallel XP making him a +2, but other than that, I don't see how he's boosted. I mean, you may want to look into it. Okay, so no duplicates there other than the jersey. Oh, look at that! A chase pack! What luck! Wow, my first chase pack that I pulled here in MLB The Show 25. I don't understand how... Oh! Wait. No, that's glitched. That's gotta be glitched. Because look at his stats. The stats are pretty much... Oh, okay, they're a little boosted, yeah. Okay, then I don't know how he's boosted like that. Okay, that's interesting. So there you go. I couldn't tell you. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know how it's boosted like that. I think that's just a glitch. Alright, what's that for 11? What's this for 10? Every little bit helps. A gold, and this time it's Yarn Duran. And they're actually predicting that he's actually worth more. I'm just gonna sell him. Ha! What a pull that was. Getting Yarn Duran. That'll help in my stub count. Look at that. Someone already bought him. Bailey Ober. It's 8. That's it. All right, last show pack. All we got out of it, yeah, all we got out of it was the chase pack, so whatever, it's still a solid one. We could also do the jumbo pack, too. This will just get me 40 players. Let's see. There we go. We got a diamond. Who is it? Oh, it's not Ohtani. It's a starting pitcher. Blake Snell. Okay. I'll take that. I'll take Snell. So he's my second. He is my second. He is my second pull or diamond pull of MLB The Show 25. Did my Daniel Vogelback sell? I better check that before I decide whether or not to sell it. What's up, Maniacs? How are ya? I'm just ripping open some packs right now that I earned last night while grinding mini seasons. And I got Blake Snell out of it. What's up, gamer? How are ya? Quick sell that. He's worth 14, so I'll sell him for that. Yimi Garcia. I was hoping for Ohtani, but I didn't get it. Bubba Chandler. I think that was... I guess we'll find out. And I think I had a Kevin Herget. Yeah, I know. Believe me, as soon as I saw the purple, I was like, that's not Ohtani. It's all right. Blake Snell is still a solid pull. Besides, that's one less Dodger I have to worry about. Holy crap. Why is this guy worth so much? Alrighty. I did pull this chase pack out of a show pack, so I'm gonna open that later. Garrett Crochet. Okay, I'll take that. List for 29, although that's... I might as well have just quick sold it. He sells for 100. I could sell him for 1929. Wow, someone already bought him. Nice. The judge card that you get through the Conquest one. Ah, look at that! Another diamond! Purple again, though. It's another starting pitcher. That's... Gilbert. Okay. I mean, I gotta see where I'm at with the Seattle Mariners. If I just pulled that many diamonds... Yeah, I thought so. I thought it was a visual bug. I thought it was just a glitch. Willie Adames. All right, come on. One more diamond. I am so glad that I waited until today to open up these packs, because woo, what a pull we're having today. It's 2 diamonds already. And we haven't even gotten to the chase pack or the headliners pack. Gold Matt Olson, okay. All right, this is it. Chase pack, do I get Hank Aaron? I do not. I get Christian Yelich instead. Rip. Okay, well, you know what? Two diamond pulls, both of them starting pitchers, one of them being a Dodger. That's not bad. All right, let's see who this is. First baseman, Jack Caglione. Nice. Okay. This one is a gold. It's Justin Crawford. And now this contains 3. So this will be interesting. A diamond, 2 diamonds. Ah, him again. Okay, so I'm going to list them for 1044. Another first baseman. Is this Caglione again? It is. Eight, 9, 4. Hopefully this is someone different, because I could use all the pipeline. Good, it's a catcher. Kyle Teal. Okay, well, I'll take that. All right, guys, that's it. That's all the packs that I had open. Actually, I wonder if that, I don't think it's enough, though. Yeah, you need to collect, like, all 6 of them, and I only have 2. I only had 3, so that's only going to put me at 11. So no point in doing that. Okay, well, you know what, guys? Let's go ahead and set up our lineup so that we can start grinding these programs. Or this program, anyway. All right, so I'm going to create a new one. We're going to call this the Pipeline program, or Pipeline lineup. Justin Crawford can stay there. Yep. I don't believe I have anyone for left field unless there's a secondary. Oh, Cam Smith. Okay, that's fine. We'll see. I'd rather have Caglione at there than not, so. Okay, it looks like I could play Jason Churio at. And we could leave same as it was in 23. Nice. Put Cam Smith there, and we'll put Jason Churio there. I don't think we have any pipeline pitchers. Oh, we do. That's right. Rocker and Sproat. That's right. I forgot about them. Sorry, Kirby. And by the way, this Chase Burns card that I got, he was from the Diamond Quest that you do, and you can get his card or the other card. Here, I'll show you. This right here. You could get him, you could get Matt Shaw, you could get Noah Schultz, and you could get Travis Bassana. So those are your options for that quest. If you want to go after these, I mean, be warned that this mode definitely causes a lot of stress. I'm not going to lie. It was very, very stressful to go through this, but oh, and by the way, guys, I think I might have figured out how to play at Costco headquarters. I think I figured it out finally. Where is it? Oh, I guess it's not here anymore. Oh, that sucks. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay, no. See, they allowed me to play here for the mini seasons. Mini seasons, I was able to do this no problem. Oh, thank you, CJ. I worked hard on building them. They're called we're called the New Jersey Jackals. That's a team that I grew that it plays nearby me. It's an independent team, and I used to go to their games, or I used to go to one game every year while I was at summer day camp. So it was kind of like a trip to it was like a trip basically, a summer camp trip. It was fun. Honestly, I think that's how I got into baseball. I watched that game and also the Mets. Huh? To close, not new close. Oh, you're kidding. But how can I play with it in how can I play with it at how can I play with it in mini seasons? Oh, I see. Ah, that sucks. Ugh. But back 'em up how far?
Leading off for the Wolves, the center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Ball that's outside.
I guess we'll find out. If it were up to me, I'd wait till the very end of the year. Ah.
Runner. 1-0. He's safe.
Chipper and Lindor are two cards that never leave your team.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
I mean, this year you don't have to worry about restrictions because there are no sets or seasons. So you're good. You could use Chipper Jones if he comes out early enough. You could use him all year.
Aye. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
March 21st, that's only in a couple days.
He beat it. Yeah. 0-1's the count.
Dang, okay, Nick Kurtz. First tops now. Yeah, the spotlight challenges. Yep. So that'll be cool. Definitely gonna grind that when that comes out.
Oh, he's out. Ball down.
Sorry, my phone, my sisters are texting the group chat. No, that's gonna get caught. But that's okay. All right. Brennan Sproat.
Aye.
And by the way, by having that Blake Snell card in my
1-1.
collection, now I can
Inside ball.
now I could do the Tokyo Series program. Because if I finally have a Dodger worth putting in.
Aye. 2-2 the count.
Strike 3, sit down.
Batting second, the left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
Ball, that's out.
The only thing I didn't get right on these jerseys, CJ, is the fact that if you look at
1 ball, 2
if you look at the lettering on my for the Jackals on the front of the jersey, yeah, that's true, but he's a hitter, not a pitcher. So at least I have a pitcher to work with. Besides, I have Snell now. That's what I'm saying. Like, Snell is going to be my pitcher when I grind the Dodgers, and Ohtani would be my batter. Usually getting the pitcher's parallel XP is much easier than the batters. Especially now that they don't allow you to play at the old Costco headquarters, at least without making some kind of adjustments. It's, you know, now you're kind of stuck playing here. But for now, let's just focus on getting the pipeline program done first before we talk about other programs. I mean, I still have Dick Allen, the Dick Allen evolution program to go through. that may be next. Who knows? I know it's not hard, but like I'm already playing with it in mini seasons and I don't want to adjust it. So I'm just going to leave it for now, and then I'll worry about it later. Once I'm done with the mini season, and I get CC Sabathia.
0-1's the count.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 46, Jeff Criswell.
Ah, darn it, I'm out. Darn. Paul Molitor is a sneaky group single. Yeah, I deserved that. I should have known 45 speed was not going to be enough. Hold on, let me read that one more time. And I never used Paul Molitor. I think I used him last year, and I had him in the spot that you're talking about, the 9-hole. He wasn't bad for me last year. It's just... It's just I wanted someone with a little bit more pop. Uh-oh. Yeah, that's gone. Sorry, Brandon Sproat. Well, welcome to the majors. You're using him until you get George Brett? The Jolt, George Brett? Okay.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
I will say, I finally did get one of the Jolt cards. It's Todd Helton from the Colorado Rockies. So I finally got him. Strike 3, sit down. Now I'm just kind of all over the place with... I'm not really focusing on team affinity for right now. I'm just going to focus on getting these players and series programs done. You finally got Rolling last night. See, Rolly's mission was very frustrating for me. The moment. That's what I mean. Not the mission, the moment. Where you had to get like 3 strikeouts. Because Rolly doesn't throw a hard fastball. He's one of those more finesse pitchers. Like, the Justin Martinez moment was much easier because Martinez throws heat. Whereas Rolly doesn't, so... CPU always hits sinker. Okay, well that's good to know. So, do not throw the sinker because apparently the CPU is noticing that. Or the CPU is seeing that very well. Although, maybe that was too late. If Brendan Sproat has it, and he threw it on that home run, I'm going to be angry with you, gamer, because you could have told me that, and I would avoid using... you're lucky. Okay, never mind. Sproat does not have the sinker, so you're lucky. But I'll note that moving forward, so thank you.
2. 0-2 is the count.
That is something I did not know.
one's the count. That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ah! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Keep it going, Sprout. Uh-oh. Wow, okay. So I gotta be careful of the errors. I didn't think a primary position player would make that kind of error, but okay, good to know that now. Honestly, I just need to do enough XP to get Sprout's XP mission done. That's all I really need to do. Like, I don't really need to. I didn't really have to build a lineup full of these pipeline players, but you know, whatever. Just means that I won't have to do all the moments. And if there's one that's frustrating me, I could just skip it and go right to. I could just skip it and go to the next.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hold on. Let me just pause the game for a minute. I need to wipe off my glasses. Good. Much better. Nope.
The batter, number 15, designated hitter, Jack Caglione.
Dang, Jack. Holy cow, that's a tower.
Now looking for the Rockies, number 58, Lucas Gilbreth.
Didn't Kurtz have a home run? Yeah, 2-run homer. Cool.
Hey! No ball, 2 strikes. Ball upstairs.
Over his head. Darn.
Hey! 0-1.
You know, I still haven't gotten a
0-2.
Diamond Mets player
Ball,
either.
that's out.
But then again, I've only pulled like how many diamonds? 3?
Ball, that's out.
2 of them have been Seattle Mariners pitchers. Strike 3, sit down. You're editing down an hour and 42-minute video? Holy cow. Good luck, man. I mean, you'll be fine, like, but to go through that much stuff, see, that's why I don't really try to edit my streams. Like, I just do them raw.
2 strikes.
You know, as is. No editing, all that stuff. Whatever I post on YouTube is exactly what happened in this stream. No kind of magic to just simulate to certain moments where I was blasting home runs or making an amazing play or showing off some kind of a milestone. None of that stuff. How this stream is going to be untouched, as is all my streams. They are untouched. Or unedited, I should say. They are unedited. You called Juan Soto once? You lucky son of a...
Hey. All ones the count. Nope, outside.
Yeah, no, I have not pulled Lindor. I have not gotten Soto. And those are the only 2 diamonds, 2 Mets diamonds, Soto and Lindor. Not saying anyone else can't be a diamond for the Mets if they have a really good year, but you just kind of hope that
the batter, the second
things go smoothly.
Christian Moore.
I'm sure there'll be diamond Mets players later on. You unlocked Polo? Nice. What up, Dodger? How are ya?
2-0.
I did see your clip that you sent me, not the one that I responded to, but the other one, the second one. I can tell you that a lot of people have been complaining about exit velocity here in this game. They're talking about how certain pitches, and I heard it off the crack of your bat. That should have been a home run, but it wasn't. So, believe me, I get the frustration. Everyone is very frustrated that exit velocity has been nerfed in this game. So, I totally get it. Unfortunately, there's not much that I could do. I'm sure the developers are hearing all this, so hopefully they'll have a patch that will fix that. But I doubt it. Because their thing this year was to get things as close as possible between players. And that meant that certain players that were really good at batting, well, they're just as good as the guy who barely even plays online. Strike 3, sit down. I mean, you would think, even some of the games that I played, you would think I'd be up like 20, 30 runs. Non-existent here. Honestly, I haven't even had a score against the Colorado Rockies, and I'm playing at Coors Field since, how long ago was it? Since, the last inning, the 4th inning. And I've had multiple zeros. I'm playing at Coors Field, for crying out loud.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And yet, I have not dominated like I did in MLB The Show 24. Strike 3, sit out. I mean, that may be because the guys that I'm playing with right now are just, they're mid-80s, so these guys are not really going to have a lot of power, but
1-1.
you would think that being on rookie, power would be more of a...
Ball, that's inside.
Power would be more... It would be more often. But apparently not, because I haven't had too many home runs in this game. But believe me, you're not the only one to complain about exit velocity. Eating Subway before a match. I wouldn't do that. I'd save the Subway for afterwards. I did that, or I did something similar to that once. Because your food needs to be able to digest in your stomach. And if you're running around, that stomach is going to have a hard time digesting it. And you're going to end up very sluggish. Your stomach is going to hurt, and you could possibly puke your guts out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nick.
I would not do it. Not unless it's something small. Like if it were just a cookie, then fine. You know, cookie is not a big deal. But if you're talking like a full sandwich, ew, you could get sick off of that stuff, so I wouldn't do it. And gamer, the thing about polo, I just reached 5 triples since 6-inch Philly. That's a lot of grease. That's a lot of grease.
Ball.
I don't know, man. I mean, you can eat it if you want, but I don't want you throwing up. That's the thing.
Got him.
Like, for me, I ate chicken nuggets before a baseball game when I was younger, and I ended up throwing that up.
Outside, that's a ball.
And wasn't even that many chicken nuggets. It probably was like 6.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Aye.
Strike 3, sit out.
All ones the count.
So, I'm just saying. I mean, do what you like. Oh boy, this Brandon Stroke card gives up a lot of home runs. Slider right down the middle, no surprise there, but still. Not good. You could have a granola bar. A granola bar gives you the protein, and it doesn't. It doesn't. It's not going to be upsetting your stomach. It's small enough. Strike 3, sit down. But whatever, man. I'm just giving you advice. If you want to eat that sandwich, go ahead. So I just hope you don't puke your guts out.
Ball 2.
The farthest TA progress, ironically, is the White Sox. Really? Well, yeah, that makes a lot of sense because there are just not a lot of White Sox players to be able to grind with that are really good.
Ball, that's inside.
So I totally get that.
Three and 2. Nope. Ball 4.
Yeah, I think Spro is just not going to be able to go beyond this inning. I think he's done after this.
Ball.
Even the pitching is even tougher this year.
That's in.
Like, I'm having a hard time spotting these pitches. I don't know if it's just they wanted to get people off of meter and onto
2-2 the count. 3.
onto what's it called? Oh, darn.
For the Rockies, number 59, Jake Bird.
Pinpoint. Thank you.
Ball 1, no strikes.
I don't know. It just feels like it's tougher this year for me. Maybe it's just because I'm using meter, but I don't like pinpoint, and I'm not doing analog, so meter, and I'm not doing pulse either. Screw pulse.
Runner! Hey! 0-1.
Okay, so I think that lady that's constantly shouting Albert. At first, I thought maybe that was towards Bobby Abreu. I don't know why. I thought maybe that was like she's saying, or like Abreu, Albert. I don't know, but now that I hear it with some other players, I just don't think that was it. We'll do Lee Smith.
Now pitching.
By the way, this is one of the cards that you can get from the mini seasons in that you grind towards CC Sabathia. This is one of the cards you could get. So if you're looking for contributors, well, you got Lee Smith one. The thing that you have to do for it is you have to get Parallel XP with a bunch of new players in MLB The Show 25. Strike 3, sit down. And then he leads to Barry Larkin, who is also in my lineup. And then with and to get Barry Larkin, you have to get 9 strikeouts with Lee Smith in mini seasons. I just want to reiterate that you have to get all the Parallel XP and the stats with Lee Smith and Barry Larkin in mini seasons. You can't just do it in play versus CPU. It won't count. I'm not talking from experience. I'm just telling you that that's what the restrictions are. It's only mini seasons.
0-2 is the count.
No, he didn't. So for anyone who's curious, another reason to go grind it, you can pick up cards that would help towards the collections. Barry Larkin is a last ride. Lee Smith is a contributor, and I think Ryan Braun is an all-star.
Leading off for New Jersey, the center fielder, Justin Crawford.
Ooh, that may be a triple right there. I should definitely go for it. That would be my 7th career triple. And I need 15 in order to get Polo Grounds. I mean, I kind of... You know what? I tip my cap to the developers for thinking of that. For saying, okay, maybe for Polo Grounds, because they've always done it as like the reward. Maybe instead of doing Polo Grounds, do the Tokyo Dome, or not that. I'm sorry. The what was it? The old Mariners Stadium.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 38.
And then put the Polo Grounds in the career triples program so that once you get the triples, you get polo grounds. So I like that. I like it.
Leading off for the Rockies, the left fielder, Sam Hilliard.
I definitely believe I earned enough XP with Brandon Sproat to be able to complete the mission. So at this point, it's only doing the moments. But I may have done enough in this game in terms of stats to be able to get some of the missions done. Therefore, I don't have to do as many of the moments. And believe me, those moments can be rather frustrating.
Ball one. One ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, gee, Lee.
The third baseman, number 24,
There we go.
Ryan.
This is all I need. I need us to blow the lead by giving up a 3-run homer. Come on, Lee Smith. See what I mean? I would never give up this many runs in a single game. Not on Play versus CPU. Yes. Yes, I have. That's how I got Nick Burns, the Reds pitcher. Although I will say that mode insanely frustrates me. Because I actually did it once. I did it multiple times. It was the second time that I got Nick Burns. The first time, I actually had him. And then all I needed to do after that was just beat the Cincinnati Reds. And I could have... And I could have had that reward and possibly Lewis as well. The Chicago Cubs.
One ball.
But then all of a sudden, I play on... I think I played on Veteran.
Ball inside.
And the game is like, you're going to give up a home run to... I forget who maybe it was Tyler Stevenson. I don't remember, but I gave up a home run and I couldn't score after that, so I lost all my rewards on the last stadium. And yeah, after that I was like, from now on I'm playing on rookie. If I get the rewards, I get the reward. If I don't, then oh well. But I'm not playing on anything higher than rookie for those stadiums. Forget it. I'm done. It's so frustrating. If I don't get the elites or the elite rewards, so be it. I would do those programs. You could do the evolution programs. You should have enough at this point to at least have one of them. I started with Ubaldo Jimenez because I needed a diamond pitcher. I didn't realize I was going to get George Kirby, but it doesn't really matter. You could do Bobby Abreu. That would give you a boost, especially if you don't have the Judge. If you don't have Judge or Soto yet. Although you should get those just by doing the opening
1-0.
Diamond Quest. You should be able to get both of them.
That ball's foul.
Well, I don't know what my next... I don't know if I'm going to be grinding the Tokyo Series program. I know you said you want to do a co-op game with me, so I gotta do the co-op game. You're gonna do Dick Allen first? Okay, if you're gonna do that, make sure you do all the moments where that'll get you in Team Affinity, that'll get you the veteran players. Because you're gonna need veteran players.
Nope. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
So if you're gonna do Dick Allen, make sure you get the veteran guys.
Aye.
Strike 3, sit down. Alright, gamer.
Aye.
And you said you wanted to do a co-op
1-1.
game with me?
Ball, that's just out.
Or did you want to 1v1 me? It's up to you.
Aye.
Oh, because I didn't change
2
it.
strikes.
I didn't change it. I gotta change it. I'll change it, I'll change it, later. After I'm done with stream, I'll just change it real quick to say MLB The Show 25. Alrighty. I needed to get into ranked anyway because I need to do the, I need to get a hit in ranked in order to get a start on the multiplayer program. Strike 3, sit down. Jason Churio is a tier 1. There we go. See? Dalton Varsing, the Mets. Nice. Show pack. Hold on one second. I just want to see where I'm at with the pipeline. Yeah, see, that was my biggest concern, was that I was going to be so far along that that I probably didn't even need to do all the moments. So, do you mind if I just wrap this up real quick, gamer? It'll only take me three moments, that's all. And then we could do our co-op. That way I can have Walker Jenkins. Oh, those are... Well, I just did all the pipeline ones. And I've been doing the Parallel XP one as well. So just let me do these moments. I don't think it'll take me too much time. And then that way when we do co-op, I have even more. I have one more diamond in my arsenal.
Get down.
Nope. Well, it will get down. It'll just get down into some fielder's glove. I think that's Christian Yelich out there on left. I have. Yep.
Out.
Honestly, like, I've not heard the commentary. I don't really care for it.
Nice job.
I just turn it off because I'd rather hear myself commentate, not Jason Shambi or whoever the other commentator is. I don't care. No offense to them. They are obviously good commentators, good enough to be in a video game. But here, I could show you, Dodger. So all you do is you hit the right analog stick. You see how I just aimed for the right side of the plate? Obviously, that was a bad example, but my PCI, by moving it to the right side of the plate, my PCI got bigger. That's what she said. Basically, that's how it works. If it's in that zone, then your batting stats are going to get a boost, and you're more likely to get a hit, possibly an extra base hit or even a home run. But if you're wrong and it's actually on the left side of the if it's on the left side of the plate and you swing, your PCI is going to shrink, and you are less likely to get a base hit. So just bear that in mind when you do ambush hitting. Make sure that you're aiming for the left, for the side that you're doing the ambush hitting on. Do not swing at pitches that are the opposite side. Otherwise, you're not going to get a good result out of it. Strike 3, sit down.
Ball.
That's a foul ball.
That ball's foul.
Strike 3, sit down. Making Trey Turner look silly. And now probably the toughest part of the entire Phillies lineup, Bryce Harper.
No balls, 2 strikes. That's a ball.
What? Oh, come on. See, if I had made that kind of a hit, it would have been a flyout. But CPU, oh no, they get away with it. That's a freaking base hit, a blooper hit. Something from Paul Molitor in the 9 hole, right, gamer?
Ball.
Are you kidding me?
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball. 2-0.
See, now he's flustered. Not his fault. They just had really one lucky hit. Come on, Soto. I need you to show off that arm. No! All fine with Molitor with 1 homer.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
Oh, and 1. Ball, that's outside. Hey! 1 ball, 2 strikes.
The game better not BS me again with that Bryce Harper hit. Otherwise, I'm going to lose my They almost did it there. They almost did it with Trey Turner.
Nope, that's inside.
Okay, fastball up the middle, fine. I understand that. That was a mistaken location. You could even hear it off the crack of the bat. That ball was... I'm lucky that didn't go a ways.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 8, Nick
Ball,
Castellanos.
that's inside. ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. Thank goodness. Oh, I was afraid I wasn't gonna get that. All right, last moment, and then we're done. No, I'm not doing 2 extra base hits. No, I'm not doing that. 3 hits, 2 hits. I'll take the 2 hits. Jordan Lawler. Yeah, I am insanely frustrated by those moments that are like, strike out the side. It's like, what? Why can't it be 2 strikeouts?
He's out. Yeah. 0-1.
Dang, Lawler. Okay. Do I support the LGBTQ? I have nothing against them. I mean, and I dated a girl who was actually part of the LGBTQ community now, so I guess in a way I do. I mean, if you're asking if I think they're a front to God or whatever, no. I let people be who they are. It's not my place to judge. I've also known several people who were gay.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
But I don't know, what kind of issues they face, like other than I don't I can tell you that I don't think the LGBT.
0-1's the count.
Okay, well, good. I'm glad that you're. Well, I hope that you're. I'm sure you're happy the way you are, and I support that. And thank you for liking me for that. All right, there we go. We got Walker Jenkins. Finally. Ooh, look at that. We also got Jake Arrieta. Oh, I'm sorry. Are these like kids or are these adults? Well, I'm sorry that a family member is not, I'm sorry that a family member is making fun of you. That doesn't seem right to me. Like I said, I just let people be who they are. And I hope they're happy. Well, it's not my place to tell anyone how they should live their lives. I guess I I don't know if you've ever watched that episode of Family Guy where Lois initially has a problem with Brian's cousin being married and gay or being married to another man. And like my mentality is the same as Peter put it. Honestly, Peter, that was probably one of the smartest things Peter ever said. Was that if they want to be gay and miserable like the rest of us, or if they want to be miserable like the rest of us, hey, let them. Nice, Kobe Mayo. I like it. All right, gamer, I'm ready to do our game if you're ready. And not only do I have Walker Jenkins, I have Jake Arrieta too. Okay, do you want me to set it up or are you going to set it up? Okay. I think I got to go all the way to the bottom here. There you are. Okay, so what? Do you have any recommended stadiums to play in? I have Forbes Field.
It doesn't matter to me.
See, I just don't know what's a good stadium to play in these days, because I guess Ship It.
Ship it or Coors.
Yeah, let's do Ship It. Who knows? We may not even get that. So, what does it matter? Jake Arrieta, I'll do. Also throw in Wagner. You took Wagner from me, so I'll throw in Lee Smith.
I'll put somebody else in.
Huh? No, you got Wagner right there.
Else.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I'll do Diaz. Dang, you already got Manny? Shit. I think I'll add Taglioni. And then just to make sure, because I think Manny's an outfielder, and so is Roman Anthony. I have Walker, so I think we're good on outfield. We should get an infielder. I could go Jordan Lawler.
I'll go Bazzana.
All right. So then that should round us out. Sorry, my hitting or my bullpen is not exactly fantastic. I'm still trying to build it up.
I mean, Raleigh and Billy are the only two diamonds that I have.
Oh, I guess we'll see how they fare.
If you want to bat with Manny Ramirez first to try out his swing, you can go ahead.
Okay. That's fine. I
So
just
you'd
want
put
to.
Manny
Do you care?
either number 3 or number 5?
Who?
Manny Ramirez, you would either put him number 3 or number 5.
But then I would bat with him.
That's what I'm saying. You could bat with him first, so you could try out his swing.
Oh, okay. Then if we're gonna do that, then I'm gonna give you. I'll give you Roman Anthony, and then
We gotta get some righties in here. Holy shit!
we have some what?
Our whole lineup's all lefties.
Ah, crap. Yeah, you're right. Shit. Well, I guess we're gonna have to deal with it. All right, it's either Arietta or Sasaki.
Right.
Sasaki, nice choice. Oh man, they don't even have the New Jersey on the front of the jerseys. Darn it.
Leading off for the Democrats, the left fielder, Jose Altuve.
Ball.
Okay, so avoid the sinker. Right, I remember you telling me that.
Ball.
What the hell? Oh, they have Mark McGuire too. Dang.
No, that's down.
Jeez,
Ball.
have people been playing this a lot more religiously than I have? I mean, I spend like 3 hours playing this game every day, and then last night I played it for
No,
a
that's
good
out.
12, almost 12 hours. And I thought I was nuts. Beautiful.
Leading off for New Jersey, the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
Ha! We could have had a Jake Arrieta versus Jake Arrieta matchup. Ah!
Ball.
All right, let's see how many Ramirez's swing is.
Hut one. 0-1.
Nice. I mean, to me, it kind of feels like very quick, a very quick swing.
Foul ball.
There you go. Now I could go into events and Battle Royale, and I can get the hits there and make some progress in the multiplayer program. Gonna have to start doing that eventually.
Hut. It's 0-1. He's out.
Yeah, that's Alex Gordon playing out of position. Or playing a secondary position. Doesn't surprise me.
That's a ball.
Oh, this William Contreras card?
Ball. That's outside.
I actually opened a 59 pack from that I bought at the MLB store. Are you kidding me? I should have had that.
That's a realistic Manny Ramirez catch right there.
Jeez. A liability in the outfield. That's great to know.
Good.
Just like real life.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And the reason he couldn't be a DH and Ortiz could have played first base is because...
Ball.
Bruh.
Strike 3. Sit down.
I gotta be careful, they're ambushing inside.
Yeah.
Ball. Outside.
Batting 8, the third baseman, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Oh, wait. That's his primary position?
Ball.
Wow, I did not know that. Okay. Manny, you better get on your high horse. Get there, get there. Oh, come on, Manny.
No.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Barry
That's why Manny's a DH.
Martin.
Oh, okay.
I thought you said the sinker was easy to hit.
Yeah. 0-1.
CPU
All right,
can
let's
touch
go.
it,
We
but
can recover. Or maybe not.
Got him.
Nice.
Ball. No, that's it.
Yeah, sorry, I wasn't gonna go that on that fly ball. I just couldn't.
Up. Yeehaw! 0-1. Up. Yeehaw! 0-1.
Man, that fastball is filthy.
2. No balls, 2 strikes.
How did he hit that? That was so far out of the zone. It was in the dirt.
That missed, that's a ball.
Nice.
Now batting, catcher William Contreras.
Ah, my bad.
Safe. Ball.
Beautiful. Keeping the damage to only a double and a wild pitch. I'll take that.
Yeehaw! 0-1.
Oh, hey, Mega Man. Considering that my team is not really
1-2.
that good right now, I'd say it's a pretty good chance.
That's a ball.
Now batting, center fielder Roman Anthony.
Hey!
Yeah, it's my first too, so we're both definitely
Yeehaw!
rusty.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Especially since I didn't do any online play after I moved off of the Forever event. Once I got off of that, I was done. Strike 3.
Hey!
Darn it.
No, that missed, that's a ball. He's go.
Everything all good? Okay. For a second there, I thought we were in a freeze-off.
Ball. Ball. 2-0. Hey! Ha! that's in. Oh, yeah.
Strike 3, sit down. Who the heck is DeAndre? I just heard some guy say, "Come on, DeAndre." I know that ain't the pitcher, that's rookie. So were they referring to Larkin? I've never heard anyone call Barry Larkin DeAndre. That is weird.
Right 2. 0-2. Oh, that's low. That's a ball.
Baglioni, get out, get out, get out, get out. Yeah! All right, first home run.
He's out of there.
Ah, got on top of the sinker.
Oh.
Aim the PCI a little bit lower. That might have been gone. All right, at least we got to within 1 thanks to the home run from Caglioni.
Yeah! It's 0-1.
My fault. I hung that slider.
No, that missed.
Runner, runner, runner.
Beautiful.
On the tag.
Nice double play.
He's out. Ha! 0-1. Here! Ball. Three.
Good sinker. Dang it. I'm going to test out a theory here.
Hey!
Okay. All right, theory disproven.
Here! 0-2.
Let me guess, that's going to be a double. Well, I'll go 2 or 3. So at least it could be a triple. Well, what I was going to suggest is maybe we lay off first pitch because it seems like they're throwing curveball low. So we might as well lay off of it.
Here, what? 1-1. That's a ball. That's ball. Foul ball. Red. Heck.
Nice.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Yeah, see, that's why I didn't want to do that. We need faster outfielders. That's
Nope.
what we
Ball.
need. Because I'm sure I could have chased that down. It's just I was too slow.
He's out.
Is Walker Jenkins our right fielder? I think he is.
Outside. Ball.
I heard my or one of my streamer friends complaining about Walker Jenkins in right field, so just something to bear in mind.
Nope. Ball. Got him.
I guess we might as well just aim low because they're just throwing a lot of pitches low, so
Nope. Ball.
might as well just aim low with the PCI I'm talking about. Holy cow, they have Jake Arrieta P3 already? Dang. See?
The right fielder, number 32, Walker Jenkins.
Don't go, don't go, don't go.
Here. 1-1.
Even aiming low,
He's out.
I do that.
He's out of there.
That's my bad, man.
Hoo-yah. No balls. 1 strike. That's in. Ball.
Strike 3, sit down.
I just had the bug where the commentary said it was a ground ball base hit to right field, yet it was right to the shortstop.
He's going.
That's why I don't listen to the commentary.
I love the commentary.
He's up. Heck what? That's a ball. 1 ball, 1 strike. Strike 2.
Ah, I got fooled.
1 and 2's the count. Hit 3.
Now batting, third baseman, Alex Gordon.
My fault, man. I can't pick up that sinker inside.
That's a ball. Ball.
Should I swap out Roki or keep him in?
Batter at him. Didn't work, so you can take him out.
Who am I
Had to get
putting
one
in?
more. Raleigh.
Now pitching, Raleigh Fingers. The batter, the right fielder, Sammy Sosa.
Have the shortstop guard second.
Huh?
Have the shortstop guard second.
How do I do that?
Down arrow. And then click your trigger, one of your trigger buttons to go over. And then do it like you normally do.
Huh?
You click one of your trigger buttons on your PlayStation and it should take you over because it's categories this year. I'm in an ad right now, so I can't see your screen.
Oh.
Don't worry about it, Dennis. Back out.
Do I
He's only
do
got 48
shift?
seconds. Don't worry about it. Got 40 seconds. Don't worry about it. If he steals, he steals.
With a 42 steal rating? I don't think so. It would have been thrown out. All right, last chance here. Well, not really. We have 2 more chances after this. Or 1 more chance. Sorry, excuse me.
batting, the shortstop, Jordan Lawler.
0-1.
Ooh.
That's it out. No.
Thank goodness Jordan Lawler has speed. Inside out that pitch.
No, he's safe.
See, now they think we're going to steal with Lawler. Well, why would we do that and cost ourselves a run?
No, that's high.
Beautiful. Let's go. We got this. No, we don't.
He's up.
Ah, me. Sorry, man. That's my fault.
Ball.
I know, but that was our best opportunity at cutting this game or getting this game close to getting this game back to being close. And I blew it.
2-1. That's foul.
Alrighty, last chance.
He's out.
We're going to put in Mason Miller.
Now pitching, Mason Miller.
Watch for a lot of fastballs.
0-1. No, that missed. That's a ball.
Come on. I was hoping it was snuck through.
Yeah. 0-2.
Alright, GG's, gamer. Sorry we couldn't win that. But it's all good. We'll, it's one game. At least you got to 85. I got nothing. Ah! Well, I did get 2 stubs. Or 2,000 stubs. Yay, a spring training pack. I think I had a show pack. Oh, no. I already opened up the show packs. True. True, we did. Hold on, let me go into collections here for a minute. Alright, so I didn't get much there. Let's see, do I have enough Orioles? Yeah, I got enough to be able to buy one and get 100 stubs. 14, 6, no. 8, no. 13, no. 12, no. 12, no. 9, yes. Actually, I find that very annoying, so I'm gonna turn it down a bit. Seven, okay. 11, nice. Yes, I will definitely do that. 13, absolutely. 10, yes. Okay, so the only diamond I'm missing from the Mariners is Julio Rodriguez. But once I get him, I can start completing the Mariners collection. $13, $5. Beautiful. How do I not have 10 Washington Nationals? I was hoping for something cheaper, but that was the cheapest I was going to get, so. $16, okay, pretty good. $18, excellent. I'll do the 10, that's fine. Let's see. Nice, I could get Carson Williams. Beautiful. But unfortunately, that's all the pipelines I have. Unless I get them through the packs. I could also do the Diamond Quest, yeah, but Oh, gosh. I'm not buying those packs. So I hope that they're at least through some kind of different program. Because I'm not buying them. Alright, let's see. What can I do next? I could do the Tokyo series, especially since I have... well, I need a DH, that's the thing. And Otani is the DH, so... Oh, yeah, the Shamrock and... the Shamrock and 25, right? Yeah, you know what? Let me make some improvements to my team here, and then... Or actually, no, this is not... That's not what I want to do. I want to go over here. Wait. What position is Walker Jenkins? Isn't he a right fielder? Or no, he's a center fielder. That's right. I forgot about that. All right, then we're putting Walker there. Abreu can stay. Left field can be Ryan Braun. And we'll keep Todd Helton there. Second, we really don't have anyone better, so... Short, let's see, Williams or Waller? Let's go Williams. Third base, we can keep right there. Maybe we do... I'm thinking Kobe Mayo here. Yeah, let's do Kobe. And we'll throw in Jake Arrieta. We'll throw in Blake Snell, because he's actually the 90 overall today. He has that insider edge boost, as does Logan Gilbert. And then I'll throw in Chase Burns as well. I don't think I have any more... Oh, I could finally take out Tim Herron. I was waiting for somebody better than him. Thank goodness. Joe Kelly, I believe he's done. Yeah, I don't need him. So we'll throw Griffin Jackson there. Yeah, I think 77 is the best I'm going to do. Oh, wait, I saw a 76 there. Gonsolin. Yeah, he's higher rated than Taiwan Walker is. Even if it's a 1 stamina difference. Yo, do you see this glitch? Kobe Mayo is down to a 71. What the hell is going on? I think it's a DH. Oh no, it's a Carson Williams. So Carson Williams and Kobe Mayo are glitched. Oh boy. All right. Well, I think I've got some good here. I do want to take on that Shamrock map. All right, so what I'm going to do is go down there, then down there, then down here, then nice. Does it say I have to steal fans? No. Okay. Then I'm not going to do that. Just going to claim territories. That's all I'm going to do. Because I actually saw a friend of mine do this, and honestly, I think he was very smart to do it this way. Normally, I would try to go for the territory or go for the strongholds first, then go after the territories. But I saw him do this last night, and he did it with the forget what he did with the U.S. baseball map from for the West, and he was able to get 99s on a lot of to be able to attack a lot of territory. So I kind of want to do the same thing here. You know, not really have to play too many games beyond what I'm playing right now, you know? Or beyond the strongholds, I should say. Yeah, I'll leave Boston alone for now. As long as the other teams don't take my don't take my territories, then I should be fine. Up. See, I spoke too soon. Alright, I'll leave that alone. Actually, let me boost this up. 10 million. Because now the Cubs stronghold is going to have to go. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. I thought that they would head towards, or they would try to knock off the territory with the multiple fans, but apparently not. but I'll just surround them, and then they gotta pick and choose which one they want to attack. Excellent. Oh man, this is great. I love watching this. Ooh, headliners pack. Nice. Ah. Ooh, okay, they are starting to. Wow, really? Yeah, I guess my friend actually knew what he was doing with the conquest. I could have this done pretty quickly. Ah, darn it. I can't believe I lost. Did I like Manny Swing? I guess it was alright. It was definitely quick. There, I can play on veteran. Captain Kirk just killed White Sox. Captain, what? Captain Kirk. Alejandro Kirk you're talking about? Oh, okay. Well, rest in peace. They'll just find another
Leading off for New
pitcher.
Jersey, the right fielder, Bobby
He probably isn't that great.
Abreu. Batting second, the center fielder,
Kirk
number
Heinrich.
32, Walker.
Yeah. Yeah, I remember him. A janitor. Yep. Oh, dang. Okay, Kobe Mayo. No! What? That was probably the best. Ugh.
Ball.
That was probably the best hit ball that should have been gone. Or at the very least, an extra base hit.
Out. Ball. Take one. 1-1. Yeehaw. 1-2. Hey. Hit run. 0-2.
Strike three, sit down.
One.
Okay. Alright, sounds good, man. Appreciate you lurking. I wonder, do I still have that command?
Ball.
Let's see. Probably not. Nope. Don't have it.
That's a ball. 1-2.
I did get rid of the bot, so...
Low. Ball. Ball. Counts full. Three. One ball, two strikes. Two and two. That's a ball. We got a full count. That's foul.
All right, I'll take that walk. Gotta make Garrett Crochet tired. He's out of energy.
Got it.
Darn it.
Hey, ha. 0-1. Hit. 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. You got it down to 89 minutes? That's pretty good. You know, an hour and a half?
Bregman.
Oh, wait. You said it was an hour. It was like, what, a hour 45-minute video? You're making progress. Can't complain about that.
Yeah.
Strike 3, sit down. Ref Snyder.
That's the ball. That's down. Hey. 1 ball, 1 strike. Yeah. 1 and 2's the count.
Oh, man. Snell is tired.
Ball.
But you know what? If the Red Sox could push Garrett Crochet through another inning, I certainly can with Blake Snell.
Pitching for the
You
Red
missed
Sox,
24. I miss
Number
being able to
63.
play at Costco headquarters in 24. Yeah.
Slayton.
1-0.
I also miss how the minor league stadiums had elevation, and now these stadiums now don't. Like, I don't understand, why did they have to mess around with the hitting? Why? 'Cause they wanted it to be fair for everyone? Look, I get that, but there are other ways to do that. Thank you, Bobby Abreu, for that home run. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, you thought I was gonna throw in? I was gonna keep him in? Whoa. You nuts? What are you, nuts? Give me Cade
Now
Smith.
pitching, Cade Smith.
Hey. Yeah. No balls. 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down.
Back 1. 1-1. Strike 2. 1-2.
Strike 3, sit down.
Hey, ha.
You know, guys, it's only a week from tomorrow, opening day. And I'm not talking about the Dodgers and Cubs. I'm talking about the rest of the MLB. Attaboy Snell. Way to get 4 strikeouts. $25,000 parallel XP. Huh. Oh, I see. Yeah, so we're going to put all the fans over here. Put all the fans over there. Let's see, does this allow me to play? Nope. Okay, then. This should allow me to play on rookie. There we go. Do Blake Snell again. That's what I'm looking for. I'm just looking to get the territories and then play on rookie. And this will probably be the last thing that I do for tonight in terms of this stream. I didn't realize it was almost 6 o'clock. And I actually have to do a couple things before I head into work, so I gotta take care of those things. So hard out at 6. Sorry. Oh, Luis Severino. I forgot. Forgot that he's the ace for the Oakland Athletics.
Hey! No balls, 1 strike.
Also, I kind of forgot that Dalton Rushing is on the Dodgers, so that also counts towards the Tokyo Series program, which maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Maybe that'll be my next thing for tomorrow. Nice. That's a good way to do it right there. Get a home run.
Now pitching for the A's, number 47, Michelle.
1 ball, no strikes.
Michelle Otanez. Christian Moore's going to go deep too. Nice.
Nope, ball. 1 and 2. 1 What you got?
Well, maybe until the A's make their move
The left
to
fielder, Lawrence.
Las Vegas, maybe they should just go by California A's or California Athletics. Because they're not going to be playing in Las Vegas for a few
No
seasons.
balls, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, sit down. So, and if they're going to be playing in California, you know, they might as well go by the California A's.
Wood.
I don't know if they're already doing it, if they're still referring to themselves as the
That's a ball.
Oakland Athletics, which to me would be wrong.
1 and 2's the count.
But it's you remember how the Angels were going by the California Angels for a long time? Oakland should just do that.
Now pitching for the Athletics.
Or I'm sorry, not Oakland.
Number 60.
The Athletics should just do that.
Justin Sterner. Batting 8, the left fielder, number 8, Ryan Braun.
Yeah, so I think I'll try to get this map done, and then I'll call it a stream. Oh, excuse me.
No, he's safe.
Good thing he dove before I told him to slide, because I was telling him to slide to the right. I didn't realize the third baseman was on the right side of the bag.
He's safe. One zero.
Nice, Walker. Although maybe I want to start hurrying it up so I don't waste too much time here. I'm already at 5:52 and I'm not even out of the second inning.
Now pitching from the Athletics, number 48, TJ McFarland.
That's foul.
Not the way I wanted to go out. Darn it. Oh, well.
Yeah. 0 balls, 1 strike. Hey!
You don't like it? His stride? Strike 3, sit out. I haven't even tried Paul O'Neill yet. Sure, I could go through the bottom of the fifth fairly quickly.
Now pitching for the A's, number 36,
Ball.
Hogan Harris.
Ball.
Should I try? Might as well.
One ball, no strikes.
Even if I don't score this run, it's whatever.
Safe.
Wow, he's safe? Oh, he didn't hang on to the ball. Oh.
Right.
See, I can afford to take these risks because I've already got a 6-0 lead, so it's not like I'm losing anything by taking risks. There's nothing for me to lose.
No, that's up.
And the fact that I'm losing time. I am losing time here. Yeah, for sure.
No, that's out.
Wait, so do you have those immortals already, or are you just like making a video that's showing your progress towards those immortals?
Now pitching for the Athletics, number 37, Jose Leclerc.
Sorry, I meant the 1,000 the players at 1,000 rating in ranked seasons. I thought they were called immortals, but I guess not.
Pack.
What did you refer to them as? Oh, you're talking. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were talking about MLB. I thought you were talking about MLB the show. Ah.
Leading off for
My bad.
A's, the second baseman, Zach Geloff.
Let's bring in the Ryan Walker.
Now pitching, Ryan Walker.
It is. It is. I just wish they were better cards.
Track 2. 0-2. No, that missed.
You know, if you're going to make me grind to be 1,000, I would expect better cards.
Break.
Strike 3, sit out.
Hey.
I mean, that's just my opinion, but
Strike 2. 0-2. Nope, that's in.
strike 3, sit out.
No, that's outside. Ball. Hee-haw. Run. 1-2. That's a ball. 2-2. Foul ball.
Strike 3, sit down. All right, so that's that one. Or that's the A's stronghold. Now I just gotta go for the Cubs. Let's see. Am I? Nope. Okay, so then I'm not gonna bother. Ah, man. Yeah, now that the U.S. baseball map is all broken up into like 3 sections, that might be easier to grind. So when I run out of stuff to grind, I guess I'll head towards the U.S. baseball map. Sorry, shirt's a little
The center fielder, number 32,
bunched up.
Walker
Gotta stretch it out a bit.
Jenkins.
Nah. Woo! Kobe Mayo. .474 straight out of the ballpark. Love to see it.
Now pitching for the
And we
Cubs,
knocked Imanaga out of the game early.
Luke Little.
See, I think that card art was very similar to what they had for the Immortals in MLB The Show 18. That's why I kind of thought they were calling them Immortals, because they had very similar card art. Big whiff. Felt the breeze from here. Okay, so you just prevented a double. Good pitch. Good pitch. I can't even be mad at that.
Wood. 0-1.
Ooh, tomorrow is the start of the NCAA tournament for men's basketball. I kind of forgot about that. Round of 64. Now, why would they switch me to third baseman when Blake Snell was literally right there? Makes no sense.
No balls. 1 strike. 1-1.
You know, I have to wonder if the Tampa Bay Rays
1 ball, 2
regret
strikes.
letting Blake Snell go. Or maybe not letting him go, but trading him.
Pitching for the
Considering
Cubs,
how he's turned out so far.
number 56.
A two-time Cy Young Award winner.
Pearson.
Had one of the richest off seasons for a pitcher. And you
Batting ninth,
have to
the
wonder
shortstop,
what made the
Carson
Rays
Williams.
give up on Snell. Something doesn't make any sense.
Hiya! 0-2. One and two.
I mean, fair point.
That's a ball.
Fair point, but they were in the World Series.
2-2.
Albeit, you know, you can make the argument that it doesn't really count. Or, well, it does, but they were in it. I'm just saying, like, I think Blake Snell has to be one of the big fish that just got away from the Rays.
Over the fence.
What?
Now
That's
pitching
oh,
for the
because it
Cubs,
touched the netting?
Number 71. Keegan Thompson.
Got it.
I'm just saying, like, imagine. I wonder how things would be if Snell stayed on the Rays. Like, would he be this good? Or would he just be...
He's up.
Or maybe it was the right thing to do for him. I mean, he did win the Cy Young in the National League. He became the first pitcher, or one of a few pitchers to win a Cy Young in both the American League and National. And now he's on a lucrative deal with the Dodgers and could potentially win his first World Series.
Ball, that's high.
Although what was funny, Gamer, in my March to October that I did with the
1
Mets,
ball, 1 strike.
the Dodgers actually lost
Hee-haw!
in the NLDS. They lost against the Cincinnati Reds, which I was shocked by. I don't know how that makes sense, because I don't think that I never thought I would see that, even in a video game. I mean, if real life were like March to October, the Mets would have multiple World Series by now.
Hoo-yah!
At least my March to October, they would. Strike 3, sit down.
Hey! 0-1.
But then again,
No
what
ball,
I
2
think
strikes.
is rather weird is that the MLB The Show doesn't have Pete Alonso on the New York Mets. Like, I played that entire March to October with no Pete Alonso at first base. It was basically a mix between Luis Angel Acuna, Tyrone Taylor, please shoot me, And then we got this Jared Young
The
guy
first baseman,
to
number
be
17,
our first
Todd
baseman moving forward.
Helton.
So I was like, what? Where's Pete Alonso? And I guess that was my answer to if the Mets would re-sign him. So I don't know how that worked out. I really don't. I kind of hated it, but at the same time, it definitely made things interesting. Really made me rely on Juan Soto and Mark Vientos and Lindor to do the heavy lifting.
That's it out.
Although you would think that they would have just moved Mark Vientos to first base if that were an issue. You know, just move Mark Vientos to third or to first
Now
and have
pitching.
Brett Beatty play third.
Griffin Jax.
Hee-haw!
Uh-oh. Yep, sinker. You keep warning me about the sinker, and yet the game keeps telling me to throw the sinker. I think they want me to lose this game. But I'm not going to lose it because it's on rookie.
1-2.
And that would be embarrassing to lose on rookie in a conquest game. Strike 3, sit down.
Heck one. Heck. That's a ball.
And Nico Herner is going to be the one to just keep fouling off pitch after pitch after pitch.
Strike 3.
Strike
The center fielder.
Strike
number
3,
4,
sit down.
Pete Armstrong.
Hee-haw! It's 0-1. Hey! 0-2.
Strike 3, sit down. And that is the Shamrock map right there. Kobe Mayo with the 3-run homer. And then he had some kind of an RBI later on. But the big one was that 3-run homer. Christian Moore went up to tier 2. And Dodgers are done. And we also got a show pack as well. Oh, we got something else. Ooh. We got a lot of packs. Let's see, what did we get? We got a Headliners pack too. Nice. All right, I'll open up these packs because there are a ton of them. All right, so we got one Headliners pack 1 and Headliners pack 2. I know, I said I would end this stream, but there's so many freaking packs. There's so many freaking packs. Nice! Diamond! I love it! Starting pitcher. It is Garrett Cole. The man who's hurt. Out for the rest of the year. Garrett Cole. Avisail Garcia. He's being quick sold. Quick sell that. Nice. I love it. I love it. Garrett Cole. That's the reason I keep buying, or I keep opening up these packs. That was very much worth it. Yeah, we'll quick sell it because if I were to list it for 29, it wouldn't be worth it. It would just be better. You're talking about a one stub difference. Wow, someone already bought it. Holy cow. Trevor Rogers, we'll list him for 11. We'll quick sell that. Come on, I want another diamond. List him for 59. List him for 22. And we'll quick sell that. List that for 19. I guess list that for 9. 23. And that's not worth listing. You know, that Garrett Cole was actually the third diamond pitcher that I pulled in this stream. Must be something with the diamond pitchers because I keep pulling them. Snell. There was the Mariners pitcher. Was that Castillo? Or maybe it was Logan Gilbert. I don't remember. James Outman lists him for 40. Jared Walsh lists him for 19. Lists him for Goldsberry lists for 17. Lists him for 10. I don't know how to pronounce that name, so list him for 15. Getting down here. Okay, Gunther. I'm assuming that's Gunther. That at 10. Kyle Schwarber, nice. 44, Ginkle. And last show pack. Can I pull a diamond out of this? One more diamond to end the stream. No. But I can list Patrick Corbin for 53. I can list Elvis for 11. Get rid of the banner. Can I pull a diamond in one of these headliner packs? That'd be nice. No, but I could get a gold, and it's a gold that I already have. Four, 8. Alright, can I get a diamond out of this one? No. Instead, I get duplicate silver. Lawrence Butler. Was he quick? Yeah, so 459. All right, guys, that's going to do it for me. So thank you to everyone who tuned in. Even if it was only for a moment, I greatly appreciate it. If you haven't done so already, please be sure to follow me here on Twitch and or subscribe. Either one would make me a happy person. If you're watching this on YouTube, I thank you so much for tuning in. I hope that you like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to know when I go live, you can follow me on X at TTV It's my gamer tag that's on the left side of your screen there. So go give me a follow. I'll usually post whenever I go live. You can also turn on notifications here on Twitch. That way Twitch sends you an email every time I start up a stream. This was great. I know I made a lot of progress prior to coming live in the pipeline program, but we did get it done. and I managed to get the Shamrock Conquest map done, and I managed to pull 4 diamonds, excluding all the pipeline ones that I pulled. I was able to get Blake Snell, Logan Gilbert. I was able to get Garrett Cole, and there was also a catcher. No, first baseman. I forget. Anyway. Not important. What is important is we made a lot of progress today, and I can tell you tomorrow we're going to make as much progress because we are going to tackle the Tokyo Series program, and by playing a lot with the by getting this done, because remember, we do have Cubs. We have a Cubs pitcher, we have a Dodgers pitcher, and we have a bunch of guys here that we could easily get. Although I may do some of the moments first so that I could get Shohei Ohtani and get that in my lineup. So, but either way, the Tokyo Series program, that is the first one we're going to do tomorrow, Thursday. So I hope to see you all at 3 p.m. Eastern tomorrow for yet another MLB The Show 25 stream. And until then, guys, have a good night.